Hello, everybody, and welcome. Happy Tuesday. I hope you are having a wonderful Tuesday wherever you are and staying safe. Well, today I am getting back into GT3 cars, and I know if you are watching on YouTube, I set the thumbnail to say GT4s because I originally wanted to hit up Kyalami and GT4s, but I figured, you know what, today we'll make it a multi-class race. So I am taking the password off of my server, and whoever shows up, shows up. So let's see, I'm just going to do it right now. I usually don't like to take the password off my server immediately, but here we go. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. And that way you can help me race. You can help me to get faster in this Mercedes GT3 Evo. All right, here we go. I think we're just going to go ahead and start this right now. There we go. So it should be live in a few minutes, and we'll see what happens. So if you're joining me for the first time, I'm Verena Mei, and I'm a real-life stunt driver, former race car driver, and I do a lot of sim racing now. Yeah, what's up, Michael? How's it going there? Thank you. You know, I was kind of playing around with the color scheme, and I wanted to go with the colors of the Turn 1 team. So even though, you know, I'm currently driving the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo car in the More Female Racers Championship, and now I'm switching to this Mercedes Evo, then I wanted it to, I don't know, look similar. So people look at this car and be like, oh, I know, that's Verena. So, let's go ahead and confirm this. So, Michael, will you be joining us in my server today? Let's see. Star Girl Racing. Not yet. Nothing yet. It's going to be a couple more minutes. Yay, yay, yay. Well, you know, I don't know how many people will be joining us today, but it will be great practice, and I'm glad that you are joining me because every week I think you see me push a little bit more and get more comfortable in the different cars, especially during a race, and that's kind of where I find my pace, which is actually the most important. So what I'm practicing for today is the SRO Esports GT World Challenge America qualification. So the server is up like from today till actually yesterday for about a week. So I have to put my best time down in this Evo. I chose the Evo, and hopefully I can get to it. Let's go back. Sometimes this takes years, right? Thank you so much, Michael. You know, and I appreciate you watching and cheering us on yesterday. It was a really good race. I was pretty much not heartbroken that I spun. It was just so stupid. You know, you make those mistakes. You're like, ah, I got distracted for a moment because at the time I was telling Trevor that that I. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Guess what? I forgot to take the password off my server. I was so excited to go live and everything that I forgot to take the password off the server, and that was the whole point. All right, we can chat a little more. So let's see. Sorry about that. We're just gonna go ahead and start this again. So yeah, I was telling I was telling Trevor yesterday when I got into the car, hey Oscar, how's it going? That I pressed the wrong buttons somehow, maybe on my Stream Deck, which is weird, or something, and my track map wasn't there. So as I was going around the track, I was thinking, how am I going to turn this track map on? And then I just turned in too late, I think, or went too fast into the second Lesmos and spun. So that was no fun. So Oscar, are you going to be joining us today? I hope so. And thank you, by the way, for that setup. I want to show you this livery that matches the livery of the Lamborghini ST. It's not final, but as I was telling Michael here in the chat earlier, that I'm practicing for the GT World Challenge America series, and it's just the qualification. So I just have to put down my best lap. So I may need some coaching this week because I have to put all my fast laps down this week. Coping with silence. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So yeah, this is the Mercedes AMG GT3. And I actually thought it was in GT4 cars because there had been a lot of talk about that. But when I actually looked in the server, it said GT3s. So yeah, I just chose this one because I had experience with it and some good experience in the Diamond Drive Championship. So we'll see what happens. Star Girl Racing, everybody, if you'd like to join in. No servers. All right, maybe we'll wait another couple of years. that was my fault, forgetting to take the password off. So if you haven't heard, I had my second dose of the COVID vaccine, and to be honest, I was feeling under the weather this whole weekend. I was sleeping a lot. I was very tired. And actually, even yesterday, when I got up right before the race, I wasn't 100%, which is probably why I did well, because I didn't feel like talking. I was just driving, and I was actually more focused. Okay, good. You're under quarantine? What? Are you okay, Oscar, or what happened? Kyalami, that's right. Here's the thing. I thought I had a lot of setups because I raced this car. Oops. That's the problem. Maybe I'm not all up to it. Maybe I'm just not there yet. Oh dear. Okay. That's what's happening. Beautiful car. Yes. But today we're hopping in the Evo. All right. Where are you? Is where am I in the wrong section? Wait. Help. GT3. No, wait. All? What's happening? I hope you're okay too. What's up, Mark? Okay. No. There we go. I might be losing it. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Now it's starting to make sense. Got this. Ah. Well, it's just us here, Michael. So whoever decides to join us, folks, if you would like to join us, please, please, please feel free to jump in. Search for Stargirl Racing. I was looking at this and wow. Okay, 1926. I do have a lot of setups here. I'm going with this one, 2632. This is my Diamond Drive setup. And I think a lot of it for Diamond Drive, it was literally just default aggressive. Hello, Max BB. How's it going there? So we have 11 minutes of practice before we start. No worries. 26:32. So I'm just gonna drop these. By 5? I don't know. Sometimes that works fine. Okay, 1926. So I'm just going to go ahead and just gonna keep it there. We'll see what happens. And then fuel. I don't need 117 liters. In fact, I don't know. I'll do 45 liters without any sort of calculation. But, yeah. Dan, how's it going there? And Oscar, how are you? Oh my gosh. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining in on this fun. Like I said, last night I was talking about doing GT4s. And, oh, I switched it to manual ignition because I have to grow up at some point. Okay, there we go. Yay. I love the Cayman, actually, Oscar, but I just realized this morning that my qualifying has to be done in a GT3 instead of a GT4. This is for the GT World Challenge America Series. My view is not ideal here. It's kind of weird. Whoever's behind me, Dan. You can pass me. You can pass me. There we go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's been a while since I've driven this car. The last Diamond Drive Championship, to be exact. See if I can keep up with Dan. He's slowing me. He's slowing down for me, I think. Oh, there we go. He's back in that Aston Martin. Whoa. There we go. Whoops. Yikes. It's okay. I'm just looking at my pressures and I'm like, oh, they are so low right now. Dan. He's such a great guy. He's like, Verena, this is where you have to place your car. I don't know if I should be in first. No, I should definitely be in second there. He's taunting me. think I should have been in second. Just getting used to this car again. Patience on this corner. Now he's messing with me. He's like, let's go, Verena. Catch me. Ooh. It's that early throttle. Oh boy, missing the apex. Oh, who's behind me? Oh, there's Michael behind me. Oh boy. What happened there? I don't know. Remembering that I have to be so gentle, oops, on the trail braking in this car. So my tire pressures are way too low. So we're gonna have to just bring that right back up. He's like, wrong line, Verena. Yikes. Go ahead. See? Dan's waiting for me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's just really getting used to this car again. So different from the Lamborghini Super Trofeo that I've been driving and practicing with for the More Female Racers Championship. Oops. So, tire pressures. Did I put my tire pressures the wrong way? I'm just gonna go on the side here and see if I can make any adjustments. Hello, Willie. How's it going there? Let's see. So, yeah, this is not good. What was I thinking? Okay, so I want to go up. Okay, so 26, 27. Wow, a lot, huh? I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, like just go up so many clicks, but that seems about right. Okay. Oh, there's like no rhyme to the reason. Okay, 26.7. I don't know. I don't know. This just doesn't seem right. TCN ABS. That's right, TCN ABS. I don't know. I've been told I shouldn't like just completely put in too many clicks of pressure, but I don't know. We'll see. We're just gonna save this and see how that works out. Thanks, Oscar. Bounty Fuzza, that's what I was thinking. I put 12 clicks and one I put 13 clicks, but it just feels so weird, right? Just so much pressure. Okay, fuel and strategy. Let's see. It's a 10-minute quali. Oh, front brakes. I'm gonna take that down to 1. Okay, let's calculate some fuel here. 2.826. So, let's see, we have 10 minutes of quali times 60 is 600. 600 divided by... Okay, what was I running? Like 149? 60 plus 49 equals 109. 600 divided by 149 times 2.85. 2.85 equals 11. We're just gonna do 12. We're just gonna do 13. 13 liters of fuel. No, that doesn't... What? No, I'm losing it. No, we're doing 25 liters of fuel. Because I can't... My brain doesn't even work today. Let's go. No, it's weird. This view. Distance? No. Okay, better. Okay. Ignition on. There we go. Yeah. See? When you forget that you're not on automatic anymore. Oh, thanks, Amnesia. I need help calculating fuel.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh boy. Yeah, it does feel completely different. Cold tires. Oh boy. I do remember what it's like to just try to manage the weight in this thing. Definitely completely different animal than the Furcon. I really have to focus. Ooh, first. This is the second gear corner. Oh, just slow it down. All right, this is my first qualifying lap. And folks, if you would like to join us, please join us. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I did forget all my gearing in this car. What gears are what. Oops. Five more minutes to figure this out. Okay. Oh, star. Okay, we need to get one in the bank. Okay. For real this time. Oh no. I should have been in second. Okay, so I have one more, well, maybe two more laps of qualifying. Kind of probably should just get it out of my system, right? Take a little more chances right here. Oops.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay. This is such a tricky track. I feel like it's just so technical. Right here, I got on the gas a bit too early. Oh boy. I think I might have one more lap.
Yellow flag accepted.
I took that lap very conservatively. Okay.
Well done, mate. That's not bad.
Yikes. No grass. Oh boy. Make this apex, come on. Better.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Patience around this corner. Okay. Session is now over, so I'm going to pull on the side. Pressures are okay. Let's see. Yay. What happened to everybody else's time? Why are there no times? Take that down a 1. I think those are fine. Hi, Dan. No, it was fine. I appreciate that you're slowing down for me to show me exactly where I need to be on the track, and I kind of felt like I needed that today. I'm not 100% there, but yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm kind of feel a little under the weather still, so we're going to save this as we're gonna do this, but we're also going to set it as a quali. All right. Oh, thanks, Janet. I hope you're doing well. 20-minute race. Add 3 for formation laps. 44 liters to the race. 45 and chill. I like your style, Amnesia. Help. Okay. 45 and chill. Cool. Yes. What's up, Atmosphere? How's it going there? Ooh, that is exciting. Getting new gear is always amazing. And, you folks have been waiting so long while I kind of get all of my upgrades together, and I'm finally almost there. I had to move this whole sim about 6 inches this way, back towards the wall. My husband helped me. It was just like wiggling the whole thing to the side, and hopefully, it we could get in the right place, and I feel like it is in the right place. And now I have to put the sound dampening material so my voice doesn't bounce off all the walls because we share an office. So we're trying to be able to work in the same space at the same time, working at home. It's been awesome. Thanks, Dan.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. We're going back. Okay, I have to remember to start my car. Okay, so I believe it's good. It's on. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate that.
Stay double file.
Okay. Whoa. Keep right.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Racing Dan off the line. Here we go. I think he's scared that I might
Clear on the left.
completely just rear end him. All right, I'm focused. Oh, a little too fast in there. That speed he's taking around those corners. Oh. He just, like, always pulls away from everybody. Dan, you're starting in the back. Next race. What he usually does anyway. And still wins. Whew. I like this Mercedes AMG Evo. I didn't like it at first because it's very heavy. It's very difficult to manage the weight coming from a Ferrari 488 Evo, which I loved. But at the same time, I was always driving the Ferrari, or felt like I was always driving it on a knife's edge. Here we go. Chasing down Dan. That felt pretty good. I don't know if it was, though. That hairpin is so difficult to tell if you're actually taking it fast or not. What? Okay. Alright, tire pressures look about right.
Well done, Blade. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Ooh. Oh boy. Don't tell me that. See what happens? I'm like, what did they just say? I don't know what my personal best is. What? Again? Same place? That's so weird. Okay. Keep this to a minimum. I almost never do that. Ever. What's happening here? What happened to Dan? I don't understand this leaderboard. The patience I need for that corner. Okay. I'm not sure what's happening in the race, but I know Dan pulled away early on. No! There we go. I slowed down. I just lifted off the throttle, and there I went. Okay. I need to focus because I have another car behind me trying to catch up, and I cannot let that happen. That felt good. It felt smooth. Got on the gas a little too early there, I think. I felt myself fighting the car. Oh boy! Okay. $11 more minutes to go.
This has been your personal best.
Whoa. The patience right there. I still don't really know exactly how to take that corner. It's just about feel and just getting back into this car that I haven't driven for so long. I see somebody in my rearview mirror, but I'll just wait till they get in my radar. Ooh. That slowed me down quite a bit.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Okay. Whew. I have to remember to turn the fan on. Somebody remind me. All right, here we go. Dan is trying to chase me. Not sure what happened to him early on, but he's in my rearview mirror. Shall I practice defending? I feel like it's just not fair though. Like he's so much faster. That's like I would be getting a blue flag. So in a race, this would not be good. Get on the gas. Oh, I got a blue flag. Well, here we go. He's trying to push me. He's trying to make me go faster, I think. And I feel like it kind of is working, but it's good to practice with a lot of pressure.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Switch back! I don't even know how I did that. That was unexpected, but I thought I would go for the inside. I'm sure Dan's just laughing. By the way, if you want to see Dan's point of view, he is also streaming. It's AMR Dan on YouTube. Go ahead and check his streams out. Follow him. Really great guy. Good friend. All right. I think he's just going to try to put the pressure on me until I hopefully never crack. It is making me go quite a bit quicker. That's the goal. And on it. I'm sure he's laughing and smiling right now.
Car on the right.
What to do? What to do?
Clear on the right.
He's helping me practice. I'm sure of it. He's like, what if I put a pressure on and try to pass you on this side? What will you do? Oh no! It's working, Dan. I need this practice. That's right, defend on the inside. He's like, okay, I'm gonna let you get a little further up. Then, see what you do, okay? There we go. He's like, what if I dive on the inside? What will you do? Yeah, this is exactly what's happening. No, 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 no. See, he slowed down for me. We were in a community race the other day. I just decided to hop in. I wasn't feeling that great, but I was racing with one of Dan's community members, Donnie. Oh, here we go. Hold on. He's like, okay, good. I like these racing exercises. And it was really fun because Donnie's really fast, but I did my best to defend. Whoa, no. It's okay. See? Dan backed off. He's like, I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance, Verena, to hold it together. Because I know for the last 5 minutes that he's been behind me, he could have passed me at any given moment. I think he was doing like a 42. Awesome. This is great fun. Oh, going on the inside. He's looking. Uh-oh. Putting the pressure on. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Oh no. This is really good too because a lot of times, you know, as far as racing with cars right next to me, especially when going into a corner or in the middle.
Car on the right.
Ooh.
Clear on the right.
There you go.
Clear on the left.
Nice one, Dan. This is great racing practice. What I want to know is what happened to everybody else. Two minutes to go. Okay. Trying to stick his nose in. No. Well, the thing is, it's like when you're driving with people who you really don't know their experience, they will just try to dive bomb you and stick their nose in. Oh, here we go. He's like, how will she defend? I've been told that I let people by too easily. And I don't want to do that. I need to be able to hold my position.
Car on the right.
Okay, here we go.
Clear on the right.
There you go. I left room for him so we could go too wide in there. If needed. Okay, this is a tricky one. There's a lot of lines to be taken.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I made sure to go on the inside. Oh boy. No. Now we're having a laugh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Whew, it is very hot in the studio. It is very tough driving with pressure, you know, for lap after lap if a car is trying to pass you, like Dan is trying to now. Rahaha. Hug it on the inside. All right, I'm gonna take it to the finish. Will Dan finally pull ahead at the finish or towards the finish? No, he would have already done it by now if he was going to do it. All right.
Excellent job. See you in the minutes.
Oh my gosh, I gained something, some sort of points. So that was really fun, Dan. Thank you so much for that. The question is, and it's just very hot in here, what happened to everybody else? We're gonna cancel. I'm gonna go drive. See. Hello? I've never done that here in ACC. Yay! Okay. One little donut. We'll do that. And then we'll return to the garage. All right, that was really fun. So, just gonna save that just for fun. Thanks everyone for hanging out, for watching. Wow, if you would like to join in on all this fun, you can join in on the server. The server just restarted. We are going to go for another round of practice, qualifying, and racing. I'm just going to take a break here, and everybody else can go ahead and practice. There we go.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Whew. That was great fun. Let's see. What was it? It was the 1926, and what I wanted to do was load it and then also create a qualifying setup. The 2023. We're just gonna load that and save it. That was really fun. Thanks, Dan. That was, I don't often get a chance to practice like that. I mean, I know you were creating scenarios that I would encounter in real life, and also seeing how I would defend my line, and I hope I did pretty well. I just that is it was just a blast. Everybody, thank you so much for joining in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Tuesday. Wow. I can't believe it's almost June. It's May 11th, and in 3 weeks it's going to be June. I feel like it just like it feels like New Year's just happened, and we were looking for like I guess for restrictions to be lifted, right, off of COVID and everything. So here we are, and hopefully, hopefully we're doing enough. Or I know we can always do more as community, the world, to flatten the curve, and so we can all go back to normal at some point. Let's see. 455 crown is funny. Oh, Brats, how's it going? Thanks, Oscar, for answering all the questions. Thanks, V12, for tire pressures, and Somnesia for kind of being my pit crew out here. I love that you folks are joining in on all this fun. Let's see. Let's see. Juan Chahin, how's it going there? Thanks for joining me on YouTube. Oh, 455. Being on the show Nathan for You was fun. But like I just didn't know what to expect, It's basically what you see on the show is basically what happened. They don't really tell you not much of what's going on, but I knew that I was going to pose as a valet at a nail salon and freak out the customers when driving their cars back from the parking lot when they're ready to go home. So that was really fun, flying 90s in the middle of the street. I think the best part is not even the best part, but being a stunt driver in the middle of LA, the streets are active, they're going, there's cars, it's a major road, and then they just lock it down. They just lock that whole thing down. Cops, police lock the whole street down, and we go and do our stunts. And then after one take or whatever, two takes, then they let traffic go, and then they lock it down again. So I don't know, it's just really fun because I don't street race, I don't do anything stupid on the streets or anything like that. So when I can do it and do it legally, then it's just that more fun. So yeah, you can see it. Oh, folks, I don't know if you folks noticed, but I made my chat box a little more square, not like not as narrow, so you can properly read the chat on the overlay. Chocolate Slayer, no worries. We just went through one race. I'm just taking a break to chat with you folks. It was really fun, and anybody who's watching, if you would like to join in on all this fun and race with us, I took the password off my server. You can go into ACC. It's a multi-class race, so we're running GT3s and GT4s, whatever you want, and just find us. We have 10 more minutes of free practice. We have 10 minutes of qualifying after that, and a 20-minute race. So we just got done with one of those sessions. Please join us. Juan, I have never played Assetto Corsa. I've only played Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I've only been introduced to this game in July of last year when I was invited to participate in the More Female Racers Championship by Thea Moussan. And I didn't even, I knew what it was, I heard of it, but she's like, okay, you download this game, you get this car pack, and then you get on this Discord, and this is how it's gonna be. So it hasn't even been a year since I've been playing it, but it's really fun. Litcop, how's it going there? Arian-san, good afternoon. Colin Bowers, how's it going there? Dan. I really love the switchbacks, even though I knew, like, you were letting me do it, but to to just see what actually happens, you know. But the thing is, like, will the actual driver be that nice? I don't know. It's probably a no. It just depends. Like, Donnie was really, really nice and respectful when we were racing this weekend on Monza, so we'll see. Oh, the question, Willie asked, why do I have the number 335? So, the number 335 is my racing number from Rally, so that was the number on my real race car. But it started back in drifting when I competed in Formula Drift. I had the number 35. Um, and when I went to Rally, and I carried that number 35 from Formula Drift all the way to Time Attack. And when I went to Rally, we needed three numbers. So I just said 335, and it stuck. Yeah. PTG Platinum. So PTG Platinum, I was thinking about PTG as a whole this morning, actually, because I know you mentioned that you folks race together, and I know a handful of the PTG people, and I would love to race with you folks in Forza Motorsport 7. And I know there's a lot of different communities, but a lot of different communities are more competitive, and I'm not quite up to speed yet. So I felt like maybe it's a more friendly community. I don't know. But if you could just tell me where to find your community or Discord link, or you could whisper it to me or something, I would love that. Server details. So just go on to ACC, multiplayer, put in Stargirl Racing, 3 separate words, and it'll pop up. I took the password off, so hopefully you can join in. Thanks, Dan. Yes, Machi Mark, we are still racing. We're just into free practice. We have 10 minutes of qualifying after that, and then 20-minute race. So fire that sim up. Thanks, PTG. So what I'm looking for in Forza Motorsport 7, well, here's the thing, Machimark. I was going to put GT4s. I thought about it last night because I am practicing for the GT World Challenge America series. I thought they were in GT4s. I just found out they're in GT3s, and this is for the qualification. So I actually made it a multi-class race because I switched. I changed my mind this morning, and I thought it wasn't fair if I wouldn't allow GT4 cars if your heart was set on it. So yeah, that's what happened. No worries. All right, who's on track? Number 73, R73. Let's hop in this car. Oops. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? R73. So this is a Porsche 911 GT3. So let's see how this car goes around. Machi Mark, you know I love the Ferrari 488 Evo. That's still my favorite car to drive. If I'm not thinking about times, like if I'm not having to qualify or anything, I just love to drive it. I love the feedback of the car, the feel of the car. I love the dynamics. I always feel like I'm driving on a knife's edge, which is not exactly the best thing for consistency. And it's definitely not as forgiving. So I chose the Mercedes. But yeah, I love that Ferrari. So I hope you learn to like it as well. Alrighty. 4 minutes of free practice, and I'm just going to take this break. Everybody, if you are lurking, just say hi. I will shout you out. I am so happy that you folks are here just joining me, and it's just so much fun. Oh, that's right. I knew I was doing something wrong. Drive. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, this is a Ferrari. Ooh. Car number 117 has a very high ping. Ooh, what car is this? Ooh, this is a Bentley. The Bentley is a car that I cannot drive for the life of me. And I know a lot of people like it. I know it's a great car, especially on the straights. It's hard to keep up with. But I don't know what it is about this car that I just have a hard time with. Pastor, how's it going there? Or is it Pastor? I think a Pastor. Pastor. How's it going? Thanks for saying hi. Arthur, hello. How's it going there? All right. Putting the glasses on, the blue light glasses. I'm going to get some new blue light glasses this year. Maybe some funky ones. I've been looking at some red ones, some kind of big red ones. I don't know. We'll see. Awesome, Pastor. Hope you're having fun. Thank you so much for joining us today. Oh, you know what? I did say I was going to turn my fan on. I'm just going to reach over. Oh, unplug my headphones really quickly. Okay. Here we go. So I have my little plug here that I snaked through my Playseat, and behind my Playseat I have one of those cable management things so it doesn't just like fall behind the seat, which it did all the time. It was very irritating. So now it's just always here. Plug it back in 1 second. Oh, okay. I am going to check Discord. Oscar, 1 second. 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. Well, well. No, I did not drive the Bentley. Let's see, let's pull this over here. Okay, let's see. Oscar, what did you send me? Ah, well, and this is the thing, Oscar. Thank you so much for sending me some setups for the Bentley, because maybe when I was testing the Bentley, and to be honest, I only tested it one time, I really hated it. So maybe this would help me to learn to love the Bentley. Maybe not, but I definitely will try it. It's one of those cars like I want to love the Bentley because I know it's fast, or can be fast. I feel like I need oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you, Oscar. Should I be using this setup now? If I can download it in time. We will see. We will see what happens. Thank you. Okay. Folks, we are going to... Let's see if I can get it into my documents folder. In time, move to... I mean, it may not be the best thing to try for qualifying, but hey. I mean, it's all in good fun, right? Kyalami. Cool. Should be in there. Should be in there. Okay, let's return to the garage. Oh boy. I don't know. There's a lot of people here, and I feel like I should use a setup that I'm used to. Let's just check it out. Yes, so I'm going to use a setup that I'm used to, especially since I already have my tire pressures set. Well, 20. What do you think, Oscar? You make the call. You tell me if you want me to try this one, because we're just in a fun race. Just afraid of taking everyone out. Just saying. Or should I use something that I know works? So many. Okay, sounds good. Okay, Oscar says to try it.
Green light, go, go, go.
So I'm going to go with, we're going to load this. We're just going to go with a setup that I have 3. What are we doing with this? I'm guessing that I should just use brake pads 1 and not completely just go with what you have set up, because I feel like that might be an endurance setup, right? Cool. Awesome. Tires, this is 2227. Okay, fine. Awesome. We're just going to go with this. Good luck, everybody. Wish me luck. Oscar. Oops, hold on. Turn the ignition on. I have to get used to this. Okay, I'm going to be very quiet because when I'm trying a new setup, I always try to, or I call it traction sense. Whoa, I listen to the car. And I'll try to see what it's telling me, what it needs. What it needs from me. More exit speed. You mean this can give it more exit speed, or I should be giving it more exit speed? There we go. It definitely turns in a lot better. Focus. Yeah. Stop chatting then. Yeah, it's easier, much easier turning in, especially at that hairpin. I have to get used to my brake pressure. Ooh, that was a lot easier. Oops. It does feel like a faster setup. We'll see if I can handle it.
Yellow flag accepted.
Ooh, yellow flag. Oops. Oh boy. Okay. I lifted off the brakes too abruptly. So I upset the balance of the car, especially in this Merc. It's just so hard to manage the weight. Oh, that felt so much better as far as just getting around the corner, not kind of fighting the car with the easier turn in. Wow, no! It's okay. It's fine.
Yellow flag is sector
Still getting used to it.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
147. Let's get that time down. Let's have some patience. Talking to myself. That felt better. It felt much smoother. Oh, weird. It says I went in, was it ABS? It flashed just for a second. Turn-in felt so much better over there as well. I'm also really being mindful about not activating the ABS, doing more threshold braking, getting used to how that feels.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Okay. So I like this setup. Thank you, Oscar. Oops. Whew.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Oh boy, here we go. Whoa! No worries. Okay. Check tire pressures. Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Whoa. A little too fast in there. Thank you so much for following SMW69. I should not look at the chat. Oh no! I was just pushing it just a little bit further. Alright, so, okay, what's happening here in the chat? What is happening? Okay. I don't need this C. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna save it. 1 second. Ah. Okay, let's see. Let me type something in the chat. Oh, okay. Okay, just to remind people. I don't know if that helps or not. 1926, we're gonna load. We are going to get this set up to 45. And just go ahead and save it. Yes. All right, here we go, folks. Race number 2. Lots of people in the lobby, and this is awesome. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Okay, drink some water. Oh my gosh, sorry, Chocolate Slayer. Well, you just have to keep driving. And hopefully you will be able to join us soon. I know you have to have a safety rating of 70. So, we'll see. I mean, here's my thing. I always do, well, I guess I got my safety rating up by running different series, but
30 seconds.
But when I race with AI, even though I practiced with AI for a while, I actually just turned the safety rating off because they made my safety rating go down. Turn the car on and start it. There we go. Gotta get used to this. Thank you, Michael. Good luck to you as well.
Going double file.
Okay. Have my little pillow. I call it my princess pillow on my play seat. I basically... What is this car 73 doing? Oh, there we go. I don't think anybody is in a GT4. All right, folks. Dan, so last practice, last race, this will really help me.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I'm gonna take the inside.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oops, sorry, buddy. See, I went into ABS there, and I didn't feel like I was pressing the pedal a lot, so I have to work on that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I thought that was Dan. I'm gonna let him get in front. I don't need to defend. That was the last session. He's got lots of fish to fry. I need to score that corner off a little bit more. I'm losing a lot of time there. Ooh, Dan's going in on the inside. Nice. I can get on the gas more quickly with this setup.
Yellow flag in sector 1. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Car on the right.
Okay.
Clear on the right.
There we go. That's just like what happened in the last race with Dan. All that practice paying off. Whoa! Okay, I just made sure to join safely.
Car on the right.
Lost a few positions by hitting that curb.
Clear on the right.
Ooh, going on the inside. Smart move, buddy. You didn't want me dive bombing you. I don't blame you. Okay, I'm pushing a little too much in all the wrong places. Got to get my head together. Defend. Wow. Look at the time I gained on that one corner. And that one too. Well, that was cool.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Okay. Ah.
Car on the right.
What to do?
Clear on the right.
Oh. I don't know. I was hugging the left. We'll see what happens.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Ooh. Yeah, the car behind me got caught up in that mess. I keep forgetting that I have to rev this car up. It likes it. Okay, we need to have... We need to have a chat with people who are using rude language. On the in-game chat. Machi Mark, I'm trying to catch up to you, trying to close that gap.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Okay. Whoa. Yikes! Mark! What happened? That Ferrari, I'm telling you. It's fun. It's really fun. I love it. Until you make a twitch, make a little mistake, and it says, nope, you're going into the wall. Very unforgiving.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Okay. I will answer all of your questions about monitors or anything once I'm done with the race. I'm trying not to get distracted because if I read the chat while I'm driving, well, that's no bueno. Folks, just remember this is a family-friendly channel, and I'm just reiterating that, and I know you know that, but these people in the in-game chat need to be reminded. I can't obviously tell them right now.
Watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
That felt really good going into that turn. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, yikes.
There's a slow car. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Car on the right.
What will happen here?
Clear on the right.
Ah,
Yellow flag in sector 3.
my tires are a bit low. Oh boy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Trying to go up against a Bentley on the straight. It's a tough one.
Slow car ahead.
See, all this defensive driving, defensive racing that I was practicing with Dan in the last race, I think is paying off already.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Whoa! It's okay, got it. Whew.
Stay with the car in front in sector 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Now it's time for me to put pressure on this person.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We go. this car in front of me could be one of the cars that was caught up in that incident at turn 1, I believe, a little while ago. They seem pretty fast. Whoa. Ah! No worries. I got this. Got this. Here we go. We have Riser on my tail yet again. Let's see. With 4 minutes to go, can I hold them off? Yeah, I'm gonna take the inside.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
My front left tire pressure isn't that great.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I wish somebody was modding the game chat. Looks like that car got a little damage or something.
Yellow
Whoa!
flag. Careful.
Yikes.
Car on the left.
Here we go. It's fine.
Clear on the left.
Time to put some pressure on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ah, they're pulling away. Just over a minute to go.
Leaders on final lap time.
It's gonna be hard to catch this Bentley on the straight. I need to lock the room. Machi Mark, I am sorry about that.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh boy.
Car on the left.
Arr. This is gonna be interesting.
Left. Slow car ahead.
Okay. I wasn't really gonna pass on the inside. I just wanted to see how much room there was.
Verena has finished the race.
Oh, what happened? Oh, they ran out of gas? Probably. Something like that. I've been there. You know I've been there.
Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
All right. Whew. That was a race. Let me see what I can do. Oh my gosh. I need to figure out how to do this. So Dan came in first, starting from last position. I came in 10th. I need to just quit this server right now. 1 second, folks. We are just gonna boot everybody. It just has to happen. Folks. There we go. All right, we're gonna stop this. Oh, you folks. I know it's so tough being in open lobbies and stuff like that, and you don't know who you're driving against, and you know everything gets heated, and there's arguments, and oh my gosh. So we're just gonna wait till people finish the race, and I'm just gonna stop this server. Oh my gosh. Hey Truls, how's it going there? There you go. We're just gonna stop that. Stop that right now. Done. Whew. Cool. There we go. All right, folks. So, okay, Truls. You know what? I actually have streamer mode enabled, but I think because I had myself again on invisible that it didn't show up. So let me take a look. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out and for cheering us on and for witnessing all kinds of racing stuff. I know. Oh my gosh. I don't have the replay. I'm sure Dan has the replay. Dan, AMR Dan, if you're there, then I'd like to see the replay if possible. And folks, on my Machi Mark, if you go to AMR Dan's Discord, I don't know if you're part of his community, but it's such a great community as well. He will have it there. I'm part of the Turn 1 team. We have a great community as well. So you're always welcome there. So, ooh, there we go. That's right, Turn 1 raid. Let's see. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is really, I'm really sweating. It's hot in here. What did I miss? Bear skin rug. Okay, not sure. Did I just completely miss that? Celine, how's it going there? Yeah, I don't know if you caught that, but the in-game chat for that community race or that race was not family friendly. Just in a couple of words, got heated a bit. I'm sorry, everybody who was in that race and got caught up in some I guess, unfavorable conversations, I should say. Thanks for following SMW69. I appreciate that. Oh, did I check the message? Oh, yes, I had checked the message. Wait, the one from when we first started talking about it. Yes. That's right. All right, let's see if we can post the turn one. How do I even hmm. How do you even find the turn one Discord? Hmm. Well, if anybody has an invite to the Turn 1 Discord, there we go. Thank you so much, Oscar. I appreciate that. And I keep forgetting, like, I've been part of the Turn 1 Discord for a long time. And I hadn't really been active because I have so many Discords. But I had been wanting to join their team for a long time, and I didn't realize that well, when I was part of their community, that I was able to take part in a lot of their, whatever, their communications and help that they give the community and practices and things like that. So I always forget because I'm part of Team One, which I have access to a lot of the other channels, and I just joined. So yes, turn one as well. Thank you so much for following Skid Residge. I appreciate that. Oh, I need some coaching. I need some coaching on Kyalami in this GT3. So hopefully I will get some coaching. I don't even know what my personal best is, but getting back into the driver's seat in this Merc was very cool. 143.5. Okay. So is it a 2019 circuit or is there like a 2020 circuit? Oh, here we go. 2020. What were we driving today? I actually don't even know. But look at like all the time I've spent on Kyalami. 4.4 hours, 30 invalid laps, one race, two finished. Okay, so I think we must have been racing this one today. 7 races. There we go. Whoop whoop. Well, Machi Mark, seat time, right? It's all about seat time and finding what works for you. In the Diamond Drive Championship, I was kind of on my own as far as finding setups. And what I started with, if you don't have any help or people to help you with setups, or you can find one online, but oftentimes that didn't help me. So I just went to the default aggressive, and I think for the most part, for all of Diamond Drive, I drove with the default aggressive setup on the Merc. And it was a good starting point, and I thought it was great, just changing some things here and there. Sometimes it's only the tire pressures, but yeah. 149 in the Cayman. Awesome. All right, folks. So here first of all, Oscar Sandberg is in the house in the chat, and he is a real life race car driver. And congratulations on your win, Oscar, at the Nürburgring in the Cayman, I might add. What else can you tell people? You are one of the Nürburgring or the ring taxi drivers as well in real life, so that's really cool. I've only been on the ring once in real life, and I've only been on the ring because I don't live in Germany. Um, but I actually never thought I would be on the ring, and he's only 29. There you go. There you go, Machi Mark. So there, you should definitely go ahead and click that link if you hadn't seen it, up there in the chat, and join Turn One. And such a great group of people, and lots of help there. You know, if you just need a little bit of practice, tips or whatever, they're happy to help. So yeah, I've been on the ring once. That was in 2018. I went there with Hyundai USA. Oh, 24 hours. That's right. So in 2018, I went with Hyundai USA, and we stayed on turn 8, I believe. They had the N Hotel, and we had the Hyundai, I was going to say Hyundai Veloster Ns, but we didn't. It was the Elantra. Elantra? Oh, no, no. Yes. No. It was a car that we don't have here in the US, which is why I can't remember. But I was supposed to be driving one of the cars. It was they opened up the track for us, and there was a lot of cars with influencers and stuff like that from many different countries, and they had a car assigned for me. So I would have been able to drive on the ring right before the 24 hours of Nürburgring. But when I went there, there were two different groups. I went there, I was in the second group, and whoever had my car in the first group did not bring it back. So I was a passenger, and I hated it. Not hated it. I loved it, obviously, because it was my first time on the ring. But when you know, like leading up to the trip, or even like the day before, you know, you're supposed to be driving on the ring, and not necessarily fast, but yes, kind of fast, in this brand new car. Then when you're a passenger and a photographer is driving you around, even though he was a friend of mine, you kind of like, I was crying inside. So yeah, it was a very tough day, but I am grateful. I know it sounds like I'm complaining that I had a ride in the ring and it was tough, but you know, when you have this expectation, when you're being told that, hey, you're going to be in this car, you're going to be driving, you're going to have four people in the car, then you're ready for that. And then when that's not happening, then it's a big letdown. You folks know what I mean. The good thing was that we went for a helicopter ride right before the race. And it was amazing just seeing the track from the top, and it was kind of just surreal. And it was really awesome trip. It was fun. It was nonstop. A lot of people during that trip, because we stayed, you know, right there on the track. They went to venture out and saw just or took part in a lot of the Nürburgring parties, like in the forest and stuff like that. They had many stories. I kind of stayed close to the home base because I don't know. I just wanted to sit down and enjoy the race, and I was watching. The most wonderful thing was falling asleep to the sound of race cars on the Nürburgring. And, you know, obviously it was loud, and there's just waking up, opening the door, and you're just right there on track. It was truly amazing. But hopefully I'll get back there sometime, and Oscar, I would love for you to take me around. Driving by yourself is the best. Aww. Yes. I don't know where that is. I don't even know how to say that. Oh, you wake up to race cars every day. Is I don't even know how. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that city's name. But is that the town of Nürburgring? Actually, my best friend Cloudy, who's from Germany, she also used to live near the Nürburgring, and she was a test driver for Bridgestone. So she lives here in the U.S. as well. But she said like Nürburgring was like the back of her hand, and she met her husband there as well, and he is from the U.S. and they used to do events and different driving programs together, and it was really really cool love story at the Nürburgring as well. Wow. Awesome, Oscar. And I would love for you to take me around, even in the game. Do you play Forza Motorsport 7? Because I really want to get more into Forza Motorsport 7, even though I've played it a lot in the past, but not recently, which is why on Thursdays I'm playing Forza Motorsport 7. But but yes, I would love for you to show me around the Nordschleife and give me some tips on how to go fast. Thank you, Oscar. Meowster the Forza Cat. All right, folks. Oscar, stop being so rude. That's right, Celine. Quiet you, Oscar. All right, folks. Tomorrow I will not be streaming, but my next stream is on Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific, which is 8 p.m. Um, 8 p.m. Central European time. And I hope you join me for that. We're going to get into some Forza 7 and do some multiplayer. Thanks, folks. Have a wonderful day or wonderful evening wherever you are. Please stay safe, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.